Oh shit, there's a countdown. Okay.
I hate all of you.
It is noted for the record.
This is just like when I recorded my other thing. Every time I started, everyone immediately started saying slurp.
Yeah.
I considered it, but I decided against it.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll get it out in post.
So here's the background. South of Blackfire Pass lies the Border Prince's territory. Auchendorf is one of the largest towns in the area. The current ruler, Durand, has had issues with nearby tribes of greenskins and occasional ogre tribes. Having aid already sent to him from the Empire to help with the Broken Nose tribe, he is reluctant to ask for more through official channels. Not wishing to appear weak and reliant upon the Empire to his fellow border princes, he instead seeks to hire others in a more discreet manner to scout the Forest of Gloom. The Forest of Gloom is a range of peaks swathed in 1,000-mile-long belt of forest through which even the beastmen travel with caution. The trees are so tall and canopy thick, no light touches the forest floor. Many who enter the forest never return, finding that beastmen and greenskins are the least of their worries.
Neat.
Spooky.
My brain kind of glazed over, but that's just summarized pretty well.
Yeah.
Hunger. Can you sit down for?
All right.
I put it in that group channel too, by the way. So.
All right. So, with that, many of you have been lured to Auchendorf for different reasons. In the area of the Border Princes, it is on the edge of the Empire. It is typically more lawless. Those who can find land and claim it can claim themselves to be a prince. And activate this. Oh, it should bring you all here. Why does it do this?
Does it snow?
98% moment.
It is not snowing. I have had a continual issue that for some reason, whenever I activate a new page, it automatically generates a weather effect randomly.
I am not here.
You will be in just a second.
That's just because we don't have tokens on the board.
Oh my lord. I'm a meeple. I'm not meeple anymore.
You're still meeple.
There's meeples and me.
Okay.
Wait, I can't hit pest form on the memes anymore. Wait, no, I can.
How do you even have that on your sheet?
I don't install my action bar because I haven't cleared it.
Oh, okay.
I can just do my martial law.
Okay.
Probably get rid of these.
This is actually a gridless map because I had issues with importing this, but
gridless, you say?
Yeah, this is technically gridless.
How do I drag my character about? I just get the measurement tool.
You're probably on measure mode rather than selection mode.
What is the selection mode? Token controls?
Yes.
I'm ping measurement controls. Oh god.
Alright, so I see expansive plains with disproportionately sized trees. Large swaths of farmland.
So that looks.
Yep. So all of you have arrived in Auchendorf, primarily because of probably not arriving together unless any of you previously knew one another. But this, because of you've heard a very lucrative quest for escorting some woodloggers into the forest. There's been rumors going around the region that this quest, despite sounding very easy to do, no one really has been hired to take on this job. They are offering You have heard on the winds different varied amounts. Some people are saying, "Hey, it's like 50 gold, 50 gold per person." Some other people are saying it's been up to 200 gold per person to escort loggers, which has sound like an incredibly lucrative deal for your group. What have you created and why? What is the?
Mine is. I hate Firefox sometimes.
Imagine using Firefox.
I don't know what you have created, so I don't know what to select to delete this. Because I can't select this.
Those look like auras to me.
Oh, yep. There. Okay, I got them.
Oh, I need to treat wounds. I deleted treat wounds when I need to treat wounds.
It does seem like there's a bit of a line to get into the city itself. You guys can see up in the towers here that there are you see archers. You see also an occasional gunman, but they are fairly rare. It's mostly archers in these towers, and you see them just staring down at people who are attempting to enter the city.
Did you say what the name of the city was?
Ockendorf.
What do I know about Ockendorf? I have a lore skill.
Okay. See here. There's some base information on automatic. Only do that, and if you want further information, you can make a roll.
Sure.
Don't know.
Okay. So you know that Ockendorf is
It's like lots of
you would know its formal name is the Priest of Ockendorf. It is you know the current lord is Prince Durant, who succeeded Prince Aurelian. Yeah. Is there something specific you would like to know? Otherwise,
do I have a journal? I don't think I have a journal. Oh wait,
I gave everyone a
is it
journal.
from here? Nah, here it is. Found it.
Yeah.
It is in Feasted from Beyond. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing in particular yet.
Okay.
Let us.
So, as a group, are we right? As an actual group, or are we just like 5 strangers meeting?
At the moment, you'd unless you already previously known each other, with the exception of impossibility of being Felix,
Hi.
you guys would probably be waiting in line to kind of enter the city as it's kind of going. Coincidentally, possibly near each other, maybe not, depending on.
Kev, gonna know each other so that you can be my spotter.
Otherwise, it would take 3 days of training, right?
Yes.
Sure. Who picked up who along
Yay.
the road?
Friend.
Is your character typically mercenary type?
Oh yes.
Okay. Met up on a previous mission. Same as before. I was a commander. You basically went, "Hey, can you call my shots for me?" I said, "Sure thing."
Sounds good.
And we've been taking jobs.
Kai is a killer for hire. Legally, of course. For the most part. Unless it pays well.
Yep. Cool.
The more money you're willing to pay me, the more likely I'm willing to break the law.
Pretty much, yeah.
Then you'll know
Okay.
Elric is particularly. I mean, I guess everybody hates the Beastmen if you're just a human settlement, right? But he hates them.
Yep. I think everybody hates Beastman.
That's what I said, but he hates them personally. Anyway, we wait in line in the. What kind of temperatures have we got here?
Well, clearly it's snowing from what we got described before.
No, that snow is gone. See, I do not put snow on my maps unless it's snowing. So it is not winter. It is.
Look, to could watch these sessions if you want to take the piss out of him.
I do that in game. Why would I not do it independently?
Dean, can we get a weather roll?
What were we rolling for? What?
Rolling for
I'll-
weather?
If it's
Like,
raining or not, would probably be
roll-
the only one. So
We roll a d4 to see what season we're in.
no, it's gonna be spring here. Okay. And I'm gonna roll 1d100. If it's 25 or lower, it's raining.
If you get in that one, can you say it's snowing?
No, it's hailing on a nut one.
Yeah, 10.
It is a 10. It is raining. You are now standing in a downpour outside Ockendorf. It
That's
is
what you
now
get.
more annoying that the line is slow. Here. And let's do
Do you have a gun cleaning kit, by the way? Nice.
Oh no.
Do you have a gun cleaning kit, DNC?
I should do.
There's an item for that.
I should do. Inventory.
What does a gun cleaning kit do?
I have a firearm cleaning kit. Yes.
Okay, cool. A firearm cleaning kit is used in the daily preparations of firearms to make sure they don't misfire. Lets you keep your gun clean.
I do have the feat that will probably make me misfire sometimes.
Oh, did you say this is Altdorf?
Ockendorf.
Oh,
Okay.
Felix is from here, so he's going to try to bypass the line.
Okay.
It's like, I'm a citizen
It's,
here.
wait, are you from Altdorf or Ockendorf? They are very two different cities. One is the capital of the empire.
ALTDOR.
No, Altdorf is the capital of the empire.
Okay, darn. Never mind.
That is very far away.
How do you do, fellow Dorkians?
Felix tries to oh, wait, hold on. I know, like move out of line, and like people are like no, like they get more upset and like
See
pushing you away.
see these rich. See.
Same city toilets.
See these rich kids from the city think they can just skip queues.
Yeah, and he definitely does. He does look well off because the guy you see trying to cut in line here is wielding a scythe made entirely of gold. Like,
What?
So how much do you think we could fence that for?
I don't know.
with
gives you,
Olaf
like,
being
a-
in line first, they end up letting. He ends up getting through. There is a building checkpoint. Olaf, they basically look through. They search your stuff, make sure you don't have anything crazy on you, and they enter your name into a ledger of people entering. And for you specifically, they is your wolf companion with you, or are you having it set outside of the city?
No, my wolf companion would be with me. I would be feeding it scraps of meat.
Okay.
Probably still bloody meat.
They're gonna check with you, hey, is that thing's trained, right? You're not just
It was my companion. She would never hurt somebody I don't want to hurt.
all right. Just
Olaf
keep a
has,
watch on it. You're
Olaf has a perpetual frown and glare on him. He always looks like he's ready to murder somebody.
Yes. Yeah,
right. Well, if anything happens, Wolf will hold you responsible. You're free to move through, and then you see them jot an extra note in their ledger.
I would like to. Where is this bounty? I've heard a quest I've heard about. Where do I find that?
They have a signpost right outside. Right outside the tavern. Or not the tavern. I'm sorry, the inn. It's right outside the inn for travelers. You can probably find details on a notice board there.
I have a question. How likely is it that I'm able to read?
What?
How likely is it that I'm able to read?
That is up to you.
Oh
Hopefully
no.
I will let you handle that however you want, buddy.
Okay. Well, I would walk to the tavern since I get told where to go.
Yeah. Yeah. The receptionist would direct you to
Where's
the
the inn on this map?
Would I know that most of the people, or a lot of the people here are, like, a lot of them are mercenary types?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, this is definitely.
Okay. I need a battle time when I speak here, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I know.
Mr. For some reason, your token still says the wrong.
I still
Hold
can't
on,
see
let me fix
Lowe's character name, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
it's also
character
not
token
the-
tiny. Or not
Yeah.
tiny, but smaller than it's supposed to be.
Look, not everyone can be 6 foot tall, okay?
I can.
Unfortunately, I'm short.
Yeah, I think Kai is like 6 something. I need to figure it out.
Hover by
5'9".
token. Okay. All right. There we go.
They're still small. Oh yeah. I'll be whatever Elric's height is plus 1.
Okay.
Do whatever
Olaf is
minus one.
Olaf is like 1.78 meters, about 2 meters with the wolf head on his back.
Phineas, you get through.
Alright. Elric is now 5'11".
What's the general vibe I'm feeling as I walk into this area?
The guards all definitely look kind of. They look more scruffy, more ragged than probably other city guards. They see you and they kind of see your things, and they ask to jot down your name, and they actually do ask if, like, hey, could you just so we have a visual identity, could you like pull off your mask a little bit so we can see?
Are you sure you want something like that? Is that a requirement?
Well, there's no point in
Because-
taking a name of an individual we know nothing about.
Well, I'd hate to reveal myself. After all, I am I am doing this for your sake, because I am extremely disfigured. I don't think you should. I don't think it's a good idea for me.
What are you sick or something?
Somewhat, a bit sick, yes.
Here, we're gonna have you roll a persuasion against this person.
No.
Diplomacy time!
Sure, will be diplomacy in Pathfinder,
Okay.
not
If you roll,
Diplomacy.
give me a second.
if you roll on that one, you
Get
look around as a
arrested for
leper.
being Nurgle
A leper.
follower.
A leper.
Your character made it like an hour into the session and died because he got arrested and shot for being a Nurgle.
Fortunate.
Oh.
That looks pretty good.
Diplomacy is a secret check.
I don't think it
Blind-
is.
Isn't it?
No.
Blind
It
check.
should be.
I'm sorry then, if I'm wrong. I thought it was.
Wait,
No,
where's
because the main ones are perception and stealth, and knowledge checks.
I thought.
That's too nice.
Let's see here. I'll double check. I don't think it is though.
Yeah, it can.
Because you roll persuasion and stuff on people. Yeah, because make an impression isn't secret. Neither is request. So, nope.
Huh.
You're not. Okay.
I just thought all of those were.
So you see, the person's like, okay, we'll just try not to go anywhere near, try not to get anyone, infected, and then they're going to just write down, you see them, they just begin writing down like a physical description of your stuff. And we'll let you pass this time, but if there's any kind of issue, we'll have to take more drastic measures.
Right. Just remember, if you are looking for me, I am that one guy with 500 feet of rope.
Okay. You see them jot an extra note. You're good to pass.
Thank you.
Felix, it's your turn to go through. They kind of look you up and down. They request and jot down your name. And they also search through your stuff as well. And then after that, you are free to go. Go check. Yeah.
Felix is going to request where the inn is.
That would be the Newlands Lodge. You just go down that way and then take take your first left, and then it should be the second building on your right.
And Felix takes the happy way over there.
It's definitely not gonna be over there. You might be directionally challenged, but your character would not be. Here. Okay. Next, pull through. Kai. That's the closest. Kai. Well, there they take your name. They kind of look through your
my hundreds of bullets.
bags, and they're like, "Yeah, you. I can tell you're here with for some mercenary work. It seems that's a lot of ammunition."
I need to make sure that my target is dead, after all.
I suppose one can never be too careful.
Am I free to go? I believe I'm
yes.
looking for whatever the inn's name was called, out of character.
The Newlands Lodge, she would explain, is the inn with the notice board that has like updates for the towns and stuff.
My companion is coming after me. Make sure he comes through swiftly.
I can do.
Elric walks in, places his bow and quiver on the table, places his short sword, and places his sack neatly all in a line.
It's like, wow, efficient. Proceeds to take down your name and so, and then
Elric will gruffly reply, "Have a good day," in battle tongue.
They do not reply back in there. They actually reply still in Reichspiel. They're like, well, yeah, you're good. And enjoy Akendar while you're here.
He will not. Gather his stuff and continue.
This way.
I had heard instead of he will nod, I heard he will not.
Oh.
And I laughed, but I realized what you had actually said. I was like, oh, okay.
You.
As we all end up at the same inn conveniently at the same time.
Yeah, roughly. You see a few people gathered around a notice board, which is going to be right over here, right outside the inn. The sign hanging says New Lands Lodge. And the sign on it, notice board says... Okay. All right. Reads as follows. Hiring mercenaries to guard the new lumbering expeditions into the Forest of Gloom. Mercenary companies will be declined. Only independent individuals will be accepted. Visit the city courthouse to apply. And you have a note, and this is from Serena LaBelle, Chief Commissioner.
Who's being shoved?
That was just test rolling something.
Kai just
Move
shoving
out
away.
the way, I need to read this.
Hell yeah.
Move out the way, I need to read this.
Coming through.
Kai
This seems to be-
Kai is stronger than Ulrich.
This seems to be the one in Alec.
Seems like it.
No,
Pushing past Olaf.
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 Basic action marker.
Oh no.
Do I have to target? I think I do have to target here.
Yeah.
I
PvP. PvP.
we got here already. Hey.
Failure.
I tried to trip them as they shoved past me, but I guess I missed.
She gives you the side eye and goes back to reading.
All right. Let's find some.
How old is Kai, by the way? Visually.
30, I believe. I mean,
Kids these days.
Yeah, she's 30.
It said meet in front of the townhouse, or what it's called.
The courthouse.
Check in with the
Courthouse.
courthouse to apply. What time of day is it? It's clearly raining.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. It is probably. It is noon.
I think Olaf would make his way towards the courthouse. No.
It is Sunday noon. Why is it getting
Oh
dark?
god, oh god.
It's
No, no.
night.
You turned off
What
the
have you
sun.
done to anger the gods? What have you done?
No, a cloud just went above in front of the sun. It's fine.
Yeah.
The end time.
The sun just rapidly starts spinning in the sky. We're gonna come back up. No, it is. It is currently Sunday, mid-noon.
Okay.
Would I know if the courthouse would be open on a Sunday?
Legal lore?
You're fairly new here, so probably not.
Would I?
Yeah, Elric's familiar with this region and whatnot. The courthouses are typically not open on
Okay.
Okay.
on Sundays.
It's like, alright, let's tell this
Considering-
guy. Alright, well, how about we get a room? We got to live, not live. Get a get a space situated, wait out this rain. Tomorrow, we'll get up bright and early. We'll skip our drilling this morning to get there earlier.
Works for me.
We'll just do the drills in mid-evening.
How much do I know about this city? Are you?
Where would your character be from? From the thing? Because you could be from the Border Prince's region, or you are. If you're actually from the Empire itself, then you're less likely to know. This is more like the boonies compared to the Empire.
Probably not then. I do have I have the underworld law skill.
Okay.
I might know what the criminals here.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, as you get inside, you see the innkeeper. He's an old man, old hunched man. Really ragged appearance, mostly dirty, and he's like, oh, that's gonna be on. That's not opening until tomorrow.
Olaf would grunt and they go like, need a room.
Sure, silver piece for the night.
Wolf okay inside or outside?
We'll find anywhere.
Okay.
I don't need to know your business. Don't need nothing. I just need your coin.
I hand over a silver piece. Food any good?
You have to visit tavern next door. No food, only sleep.
Okay. Insufficient coins. I have to exchange. I have to exchange some gold coins for silver coins.
I thought you'd spend all your money immediately.
No. There's a toggle for remove value in that specific type. And I forgot to toggle that. There we go.
I guess Kai will walk in. Room for two.
Yeah. Silver piece. Actually,
Eric will flip. Did he say the price already?
Yeah, I think.
He's figuring it out.
What was it? It's gonna be one silver piece apiece. So, but yeah, silver piece. Unless you're looking for something a bit more private.
I don't think we care too much, do we? Be here probably for a week or so at least, just getting the job, looking around, resupplying, right?
Probably.
I place a gold piece on the table. That'll be good for a week, right? Work week. 5 days.
Yeah. I can. It'll be silver piece for each of you then. So I mean, gold lasts you 10 days.
Yeah. There's two of us though. I mean, so
5 days each.
the room itself.
Yeah. Yeah, 5 days each. That's fine.
Yeah. So put a gold piece down. We got 5 days for a. Yeah. Okay.
He hands you a key and says upstairs.
Alright. She'll just walk off.
Yep.
So did the quest in the front specify how much pay it is?
I think it's
It did not.
The courthouse.
Okay. So Kai is broke currently. He is very much looking forward to getting money.
How broke is broke?
6 silver pieces.
I've still got 6 gold. 8. Yeah, I've still got some money.
Right, I got to leech off a few for the next few days.
The two outside. What do you two do?
I always try to keep some money on my characters.
add one in, then you showed me a gender pin change potion.
Do you? Excuse me?
Felix also gets a room for 1 silver and just goes straight to like the tavern.
Okay. Yeah. Tavern's next door. It's called the Feed Bag.
Straight to the point.
Yeah.
Does the sleeping tavern have like a fire in the main room, or is that?
Yeah, there's a lounge area inside the lodge.
There's a heart.
So
Okay, I would
Yeah, line.
probably deposit River there and then walk over to the nearby tavern to get some food too.
okay.
It smells like wet dog now.
It would. It's raining hard.
Kai is just wearing this big trench coat.
Is Kai
Somewhat keeping it with-
proficient in stealth?
And she is. It's her best skill.
That makes it's not my best skill, but I'm also trained in stealth.
I'm trained in stealth, thievery, survival, society, nature, medicine, crafting, athletics, and acrobatics, and underworld lore.
Survival.
Would you like me to list off all my attack proficiencies as well?
Hell yeah! Alright, let's move on. I was just curious
I'm trained.
if we both had stealth, because that means we can
You,
do shenanigans.
I love shenanigans.
Yes. Anyway,
Okay.
I want to be sneaking as much as possible because I get bonuses to initiative if I do that.
that makes sense.
So Felix and Ulfa, you guys arrive in the thing. You can get your you can get a meal for a single copper piece. And you can get a mug of ale for also 1 copper piece. And if you want some fancy, this place is they do offer on the menu. They kind of have like a sign advertising how they have a. They actually have dwarven ale here. It is 1 silver piece instead, but the innkeeper assures you if it's dwarven quality guaranteed.
Felix will order the dwarven ale.
Olaf just told us the basic fare.
Okay. Then basically 1 silver, 1 copper from Toy, and then Esther it's 2 copper.
So 1 silver for the ale, then 1 copper for the food.
Yeah. And as you partake in the food, Felix, this ale is really good, fucking solid quality. Can I also get a fortitude save from Felix? But the drink, like the drink, is absolute some of the best you've ever had. The food, however, is probably the worst you've ever had. This is just. It is a complete clash of like, man, this is a really good fucking ale, and this is
That one.
That one.
Give me a
Off to a
second.
good start.
He's sloshed.
Like we're going to get our meal, and we just see this man stumbling out of the tavern, vomiting in the street
Yeah, we're gonna get back.
at like
It's like, how much did you have?
5 p.m.
1 mug.
All right. All right, Toy. You after. What is everyone else doing during this time? Toy, you got about 10 minutes while you enjoy your meal.
I was.
Phineas, what is Phineas doing? Is he still just staring at the sign in the rain, just with the
He's meditating in the rain. This is literally his. There's a reason why he's called the downpour. He likes the rain a lot.
Okay.
But probably during like this downtime, he probably walks into the inn and spends some time in there, getting a room.
Okay. The inn guy, he doesn't even question Matt. He nothing. Just like tells you silver piece for a room. And if you pay up, he hands you a key and tells you upstairs.
gives him a solemn nod of approval.
None of us are told which room it is. We just have to try every door with the key he hands us.
He does. Yeah, he does not explain it. He just leaves it up to you.
Is it like room numbers and the key matches number, or is it just try every door?
It is just try every door.
Yeah,
You got-
How many rooms are there?
As low as you go up the stairs, you just see Kai going from doors about halfway down the corridor at this point, just testing every door. And she'll eventually find
Oh.
door at the far end of the corridor. Assuming you don't do anything with her.
Phineas is gonna wait for you to like vanish before doing anything else.
It is a solid 5 minutes of testing doors.
How many?
I guess
how
I just
many
stand there for 5
rooms are
minutes.
there?
There's at least 10 rooms inside this building.
Maybe not 5 minutes then, like 8
Okay.
minutes.
Spend a few minutes making sure it's not just a sticky key and it's just the wrong door.
Yeah.
Well, you always have to turn it 2 ways each time. It never works on the first attempt.
I visited home recently and I got back there and I was like, oh wait, I have to not flip my key upside down for my house door. Because my old house, back at my house, you'd have the key upright. Here at the apartment, it's the other way around. And I've lived here for a year now, so when I visited again, I was like, oh, I gotta not flip my key upside down. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, she doesn't express any signs of frustration, just very silently going to each door, one by one. And it's just what's his name, Alec, just watching this.
Do we have 2 keys for the same room? Or one key?
No, you have one key.
We have 1 key. Okay, then he's just waiting, kind of watching. If you came up, he'll see you at the corner of his eye. He doesn't really acknowledge you much. If you approach him, he would. If you don't, he's doing his own thing.
The guy would miraculously manage to find the right room on the final attempt at the far end and go inside. You do the clattering of hundreds of bullets hitting the floor. She unpacks that stuff.
You really need to get
Okay.
a sack for those.
I have sacks. One in each leg, one in each side of my waist, one in the upper torso. Is there a problem?
Well, if you spill them in the grass, I'm not helping you pick them up.
I'm just making sure that they're all clean. I have to maintain my weapon, after all.
Anyway, you hear the beginning of a conversation and the door closes behind them.
Felix, you are off guard. You are off guard, and you have a +1 item bonus to saving throws against fear effects.
Is Felix gonna get mugged in the street?
He's a bit tipsy, but he's feeling good.
Yeah, he's got some liquid courage.
How visibly drunk is he?
You can see him kind of low and steady. The guy with the
You immediately hear Felix rambling about how great his god is.
What god?
He doesn't specify.
I need to go report a bot in my DMs.
So after a while, you guys have your meals, and time is yours too.
Well, Felix, after drinking, heads to the inn, and he just stares at the key, and then he stares at the doors. And he's gonna try every single one of them until he gets it right.
Which side do you start on?
Start on the left.
You start on the left. Alright, Ryu, how many... Does he make it to our room? The end on the left.
I probably not. He probably like Felix. You have some people will be like occupied, you know, like as you're going by, and then eventually, you know, you find one that works.
You roll like a d6 on a 6, you get star room.
Yeah, go ahead if you wanna.
About 1d6.
Mm-hmm. See how close are you?
We hear someone messing with the door.
You want to get that? This guy's like halfway through all of our bullets.
You, a man wielding a short sword, kind of like opens the door. It's like, you need something.
Felix just stares at him. He's like, still drunk. He's like, you're in my room.
I find that unlikely. He just kind of slowly pulls the door closed.
You just see her fumbling as he fumbles around just at each door. He's like, I'll get it right one day.
Yeah. After a bit, you do get the right door.
All right.
Who was it? Who was it?
Drunk dude.
Ah. Waste of time.
Well, when you're done with your cleaning, I suppose we could see how the food is.
Alright. That shall take a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
It's very methodically going through every single one.
That's good.
Like, lining them up all neatly. And eventually she will accompany you.
Alright, our turn to deal with horrible food.
Hell yeah.
What's the ambiance when we walk into this place?
Well, you do see a guy sitting at a table with an absurdly tall hat. Kai would recognize as the person she
Tripping one on
shoved
the
and then
floor.
who tried to trip him.
Or
He tried to trip her. But for a basic meal, it is only a single copper. And for a basic meal, it's also 1 copper, unless you get the good stuff.
I ask if they have any kind of herbal teas.
Yeah. It'd be 2 copper for that, though.
It's fine. Kind of look over Kai. Ale or tea?
Okay, what's cheaper?
Ale.
Ale then.
Alright. 5 coppers, 2 meals, 1 tea, 1 ale. Right?
Yeah. They bring you out. It helps a little bit. Yeah, when you two get and start eating, you realize this food absolutely tastes. This is probably the worst food you've ever had. Even the non-dwarven ale is pretty solid, and the tea is just perfect. But the food is horrendous.
How's your drink?
Is there a god of cooking?
I love the idea of a guy just sitting at the table, like staring at his food, just, like pours his blood onto the food, and be like, maybe this will help.
Yeah, you see them pause for a moment, like look at his drink, look back at his food, kind of shrug lightly, pour some, eat it, and go, that's better.
I'm currently looking up if there's a god of cooking. This sounds like heresy against it.
I suppose it beats hardtack.
You were uncertain of that statement.
It's better on your teeth, at least.
Do we need to do the? Is it just the 12 nail that's the con save, whatever it is?
Yeah, for normally it'll you can make fortitude saves if you like.
If you have a weak constitution.
Well, how much con does she have?
1,
+1.
not 0.
For the default ale, it is it's a lower DC than the dwarven stuff.
I'm trying to remember how I do those saves.
On the left side of your character sheet.
Fortitude. Fortitude. I'm an expert in this. Surely I weren't that one.
You would never nut one.
She's a heavyweight.
Yeah, you're fine. You sure get off easy.
The tea is
Get off
nice,
easy.
The food is not. Well. Alright then. I think we can wait out the rain. I think it's gonna keep coming down.
Only a couple of minutes walk back. Is there a problem with the rain?
No, but we stood in it for hours before. Just
What's
dried
a few
off.
more minutes? Suit yourself.
Does this town have like a town square or something?
Not particularly. There's a district, like for like shopping and stuff, and then there's the tavern, but it's mostly residential stuff. They don't have a
No market square.
Exactly. Well, they do. Like, yeah, like they have a market district. If you'd ask the innkeeper, they'd direct you over here. Is there where most of the
I would ask the innkeeper what their policy on public politicizing is.
on what?
Public politicizing.
I don't know. We don't actually really ever have anyone who just stands out and yells on the street. That's not normally a thing here. People are typically more guarded and more concerned with like not getting robbed than, you know, just shouting into the sky.
Okay, well, Olaf would like to start a, you know, what's that called? A ceremony about Ulrich in the public square.
I'm sorry, the only thing I can think of is Heimskr. The only thing I can think of is Heimskr. The guy in Whiterun who's screaming about Talos, for those of you who don't know it by name.
Yeah.
Like, to be funny, Ulrich kind of is like the opposite. Like the god is like, they're like the believers in Ulrich go like, well, Sigma is not a real god and stuff like that. That's literally that dude. The opposite of that dude.
Yeah, okay.
Because like the belief of Ulrich is that, you know, Sigma was a believer in Ulrich, and Sigma isn't a god. He's just, you know, a human.
He was a powerful, renowned warrior, but no god.
Yeah, that's like the straight up belief that most Ulrichians, I guess is what the believers are called, have.
Devout of Ulrich.
Yeah, devout of Ulrich. They are generally not well liked inside the Empire for saying that.
I'd imagine.
So he comes to the forward lands too.
It's a very controversial opinion that the devout of Ulrich have. But yeah, Olaf would try to, but like it's like pouring and raining, but you know, he has to enlighten these people about
Okay.
the best god.
I just
Like-
got back. I just got back to my PC. Are you starting another cult?
No, he's spreading
Excuse me
another
to-
cult.
Yeah. Also, it's not a cult;
It's
it's a
not a cult.
religion.
You know, I had the
What's the
conversation other
difference?
day that there's
It is a cult.
Okay. Yeah. No. Are you just starting here in the inside the tavern, or are
No.
you-
He's doing it in the main square, like over
Okay.
here.
All right.
In the snow.
So that as many, so that so in the pouring rain, so that as many people as possible can hear him.
Pretty much almost everyone ignores you. They just they're just like they're just like trying to rush through the rain as it's trying to go. Like you occasionally get a person who holds their glance longer than normal, but like it seems like most people don't want to be in the rain and then are also confused.
Alright, well, the rain doesn't seem to settle down.
Yeah, Kai would wait like a minute or two for courtesy of
Be like,
Check
I
name.
waited.
Elric.
I waited.
should-
I didn't say
you
I
wait-
wait long.
She gives you a couple of courtesy minutes, sees it's not stopping, and just silently walks out and goes back to the hotel. Or inn, rather.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a hotel and an inn?
Size. Era.
I see. I'm not up to snuff with my fantasy lingo.
I think
Yeah.
I think it's more or less just the era.
Well, hotels definitely have lobbies. That's general definition
This
term
has
of
a
a
lobby?
hotel, because that's what separates a hotel from a motel.
I thought the difference between a hotel
This does
and
have a lobby.
motel was the general accessibility of your vehicles and the expected stay times.
Yeah, but they don't have like a proper lobby you need to go through to get to the things. You can just show up at your door versus a hotel you have to go through like an open lobby first.
Anyway. Neat. Alright, with that, probably spend the remainder of the day, I don't know,
Yeah. Okay.
Is there a reason we don't just go straight to that?
it's closed.
Is it temple? Oh, it's closed, right?
Not open
I
on
see.
weekends.
That
So
seems inefficient.
Everybody needs breaks.
Breaks doesn't put food on the table.
so after a while of proselytizing, does Olaf just keep going throughout the night in the rain, or does he eventually retire?
No, he goes inside. Okay.
Okay.
Once the sun sets.
Oh, so he's out there for a while.
Yeah. Like he just keeps continuing praising, the ferociousness of the wolf god, and how you should obey your betters, and you have military might is the best thing ever,
Okay.
He's a fascist.
and how you should light fires for the glory of Ulrich and stuff like that.
Non-specific fires.
Just
Sacred
fire.
fires.
Okay, I was gonna say just promoting arson.
Yes.
I mean, you can still promote arson if you claim it's a holy fire.
Yeah, it's not arson if it's blessed by the wolf god.
Yeah, okay.
If you torch a temple, is it a holy fire?
Only if it's a temple for Ulrich.
You're promoting burning your own temples.
Well, so the priests of Oleg always have sacred fires going, and they always burn 24/7. They're not allowed to go out. That's like one of the big tenets.
Where's your fire?
Well, I'm a wandering priest. I don't have a temple.
Skill issue.
The night passes.
I can turn this tavern into a temple. Don't worry.
We could make Ree's story go very poorly. This torture starting location.
Night passes,
Ah,
and there's a bit of rain in the early morning, but it kind of fades away after a bit. Goes up. So there you go. 9 a.m. here now, and turn off the rainstorm.
is the temple open now?
Yep.
Kai would be up sharp dawn, waiting for the temple to open, and just head over immediately.
Yep.
Probably a few minutes early with waiting.
Yep. I had said we were there bright and early. We're going to skip our morning drills.
Okay.
The court has.
No. The courthouse is right here.
Oh, okay. It's close. I imagine there's a small crowd of other like-minded individuals.
Oh, no, I can't rotate her anymore.
Get rotated, idiot.
Why did the
Really
setting
again.
stay for just the toys? Just over here for you. Okay. Okay.
I need to do that.
Okay. As you get there, there are people. Not as many as one would expect for such a job, but upon entering, you do see let's see, where's my journal? I need this. Okay. You do see various people going back and forth, doing basic thing. Up at the main, the person at the counter would recognize. That's not very good safe.
The safety's on.
And then ask it about the job. You get redirected to Serena, and over on the southern end of the building, and approaching, she dryly welcomes you. It's like, oh, you're looking for the lumbering job, escort? Is that right?
What dialect?
She is going to be. She defaults to Reichspiel.
Okay.
What's the pay?
You're looking at. Initial is going to be 50 gold per person you hired.
Looks at Elric. Works for me.
Why are you looking at me?
It's Elric. Elric.
Felix
have
will
a-
question immediately why it costs so, why the pay is so good.
Well, because we have to make sure our lumber going to the forest is always kind of risky. We got to make sure our lumberjacks do their job.
There's just babysitting mission.
Yep. But she kind of like glances over all of you. She's like, you're not a part of any company, are you?
No.
We've already had to turn down several grudge bringers earlier today. Well, not earlier today. Past weekend.
You're not part of a union, are you?
One could interpret her words to be like that.
You spent too much time around Sarah.
I keep this one company, but we're not part of a mercenary caravan or anything of the like.
Well, regardless, you don't look quite up to snuff. I don't feel the confident the likes of you are going to be able to actually do the job. Sounds like you're just going to get yourself killed.
Is there a risk just to babysit a bunch of lumberjacks?
It's the Forest of Gloom. There's always a risk. If
If it's greenskins or beastmen, I could deal with those.
well, if you're looking for something to prove you're capable of this, there's another task or two you're more than welcome to do to prove you're actually capable of jumps.
Are those tasks paying?
Yeah, depending on
much?
the nature of each one. Well, we've had some greenskins coming in from the valley to the south. We're willing. That's more of just a generic hunting. If you bring any boss heads to us, either a goblin boss or an orc big boss, we'll pay you per head you bring.
How much?
It depends. For goblin, it will be 5 gold. For an orc, it would be 10.
A boss head. Okay.
Sure.
And we have 2 other near issues. You're welcome to do any one of these if you want, or all. I don't care. But there's also been some ogres recently nearby. They've been trying to set up a camp, and we have deals with another tribe of ogres, and we aren't too certain what they're going to be up to.
You want them killed or want them chased away?
Up to you. Don't care.
Right.
And the last issue we've had recently is undead just kind of randomly wander up to our city, but not in hordes, like individual undead. And that is incredibly unusual. Typically, undead are summoned by a necromancer marching in sync in an army to attack or raid or pillage, but to have individuals undead just sauntering around, randomly showing up is... well, annoying at best. If you do one of these tasks, or even all of them, I'll consider giving you a reference for the job.
Interesting.
I don't mind people taking these freelance stuff and getting themselves killed, but when protecting other people, I prefer not to risk the lives of our loggers.
As long as it's paying. Looks at Elric.
Putting others
You
at
don't-
risk is not my...
You down to shoot some goblins?
Greenskins? Certainly.
Sounds good.
I know much about them. They should be easier to deal with than these lesser known foes.
Where are the greenskins?
We've seen various scouting parties, the valley in the south. But it typically doesn't take long to find some form of greenskin activity, especially after that last debacle we had recently.
You need anything else, Elric? Or we could just want to head out?
Is there a copy of like a very short information? Like, is there... Presumably she has sheets about what various tasks are needed to be completed in the area, right?
Yeah.
Are there any, like, take one with you type? Is there a quest notice, if you will?
Yeah, there isn't. She doesn't have like a handout, but she'll at a request she can jot it down and hand it to you.
Okay. Okay.
Venus looks at the head hunting mission and picks it up.
It's like, huh. I suppose nothing stops others from also taking the same job we're on. It's the heads themselves that pay. There's probably be plenty there. Maybe not.
As long as they're not getting in our way.
Hell, depending on how they fight, if they are coming this way, keep the. If they keep them in melee, it makes us our job all the easier. Although, it'd be hard to plane the heads.
Worst case scenario, they get themselves killed and we get off with the heads.
Shrug. Continue to pace off a bit. Alright. Time for the miraculous tie the party together.
Our characters don't give a shit about the others at the moment.
Nope.
Let's see here.
We need the binding, the glue.
You there? Do you like activity? Fun? Pain? Suffering? Death?
Okay. Configure ownership. All players can observe. So there should be a new one here. There you go.
Oh.
Okay, I see.
I mean, Gamer Brain is he wants to do all of them, but at the moment Kai is just caring about the green skin hunting.
We'll worry about zombies later. That doesn't end.
Shoot the greenskins, shoot the ogres, shoot the zombies. That's all the same to Kai in the end.
Prove your worth. Green skin hunting. Over trouble, necromancy issue.
Felix is just polishing his scythe.
To be honest, Olaf would be walking up on to the lady now that the other people are done and go like quest.
Single word. Quest.
And I thought I was concise.
Doesn't elaborate.
West.
The reception at the courthouse will be confused and point you to the group of people that are gathered around at the southern end. Like,
The ones that are walking off at this point.
Olaf nods at her and walks up to the others and go like quest.
Yeah. There's a few jobs. We're gonna go hunt some greenskins.
Do you shoot or stab or cast magic?
He looks at the quests like, like clean skin stuff like that. He looks at specifically in this case, he would look at Kai and go like, point at her like, and go like, coward. Take me with instead.
Just kind of blinks a few times at you. Looks over at Elric.
No. I will not be leaving her behind, but I'm not gonna stop you from coming with me. I will say that the mission's pay is per head, so.
Oleg would be pointing at the gun and goes like, cowardly weapon. At the crossbow, I think somebody's using a crossbow, right?
I am using a regular bow.
Okay, that's fine. Regular bows are fine. Crossbows are not fine.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a short bow.
Was Was this the drunk guy we saw?
No.
Or was this
No.
was that the PC?
This was the
That would
guy
be
with the
Felix.
dog.
Yeah, it's the wolf that's still with me right now.
Yeah, the wolf that's with us. We saw this wolf in the chilling in the lounge or whatever you want to call it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's stank in the rain.
Yes.
You would hear like Olaf would be sighing or like, fine, guess I'm gonna be mighty for 2.
Kai just doesn't really respond to your insults.
Felix is just interested.
He like slaps your shoulder. I'll teach you how to actually fight.
How tall are you?
178 with the wolf like 2 meters.
I don't think the wolf cares. I need to do a translator now. She's about 190-ish. So about 6'3" for the Americans.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, well, listen. At least 3 of us here are American. Okay, I guess we got a 50-50 split here, so.
Yep.
Don't you say KG? I won't understand.
If you try to pat her shoulder, she'll just very methodically take her arm, grab your wrist, and take it off of her shoulder.
It's like, all right then. You said you might. I suppose you fight in melee then.
Yes, warrior priest of Oleg. We all fight in melee. There's no better way.
I trained with the soldiers when I was young. I was never good with the halberd, so I took up the bow.
He nods and goes like, I'll show you. But not bad though. Good hunting weapon.
Yes.
Do not hinder us, or you'll be left behind.
He looks very confused. Hinder, I am warrior priest of Oleg.
I don't understand. That's impossible. What are you talking about?
She just looks at you, just not responding to that whatsoever.
Is your companion well trained? Referring to the wolf.
I've hunted many hunts with River. We grew up together.
I hunted many of those things in my youth. Good target practice.
He eyes you like up and down. Where's the wolf pelt done?
Sell it for gold. Wearing it doesn't make food superior on a table.
He gives you like a confused look, like it always did for me.
Wait, did I misspeak?
No, like wearing the wolf pelt. He's a warrior priest of Ulrich. Like wearing the wolf pelt specifically actually made food appear for him because people like
right.
gave him food for like being a priest of Ulrich.
If you say so.
Feeling he's just gonna wander off to where the quest is at this point.
Are you or both of the others also doing the same thing?
Yeah, I'm going greenskin hunting.
Okay. Well, if we're all setting out immediately, we're all end up going to be walking in the same direction. It'll be pretty apparent that we probably have similar goals. I think that's not unreasonable.
Kev, your character is like martially trained, right?
Yes.
Like military leader martially, or
yes.
Okay.
My class is a commander.
He got very excited when the class got released.
My entire shtick is I don't technically do much, but I enable all of you guys to do better things, or give you extra actions off your turn sometimes.
I'm just asking because generally the strictures of the cult of Ulrich follow military doctrine.
Mhm.
So if you are visibly a commander, as in a military commander or similar,
I
Are
am
you like a?
not. I
on, sorry.
don't necessarily look like a military commander. You do notice that I do sport what seems to be some kind of small battle standard affixed to my weapon, though.
okay.
Is Olaf just like a kobold searching for the dragon to worship?
Well, he would probably be following the orders of Kev's character, Elric. Also, considering that Elric and Ulrich sound very similar, this is basically a sign from his god.
Before Felix departs, he's just going to spend time to affix this potency crystal to his side.
Okay.
Activate the crystal because
Nice.
strike one weapon.
Who's the leper is coming with us as well.
Well, kind of referring to you. Are you hunting goblins and the like as well?
Sorry, but did she just call me a leper?
You
That's
hide your
unfortunate
face.
for
We have
me.
nothing to go off of.
I guess that is true. Well,
Wait.
I am
Our character-
expecting to.
Our character would have heard any of the conversation when Lowe's character was going through the checkpoint. So I think I was
No.
next. I was next in line. Up.
Actually, if you were next in line, then actually, yeah, I would say you could have.
You said you were disfigured. I assume that means you are suffering from disease. There was a
Let
lot
me
of that
tell you a
back in
secret.
the slums.
I was also lying. But I suppose that's not gonna be any issue if I join your little party, right? The more the
Why do
merrier,
you-
after all.
What do you do?
Actually,
I fight close. Prevent people from getting away.
A useful trait.
as a player, I want to badge you about getting the mask off, but as a character, Kai wouldn't give a shit. That thing, there's 2 campaigns you're wearing mask characters.
And how far back is Felix? Where is Felix compared to everyone else? The 4 of us seem to have drifted together a bit.
Felix is more interested in going towards the mission.
Does
Well,
Felix
we're
not
all
have his
kind of-
camel?
We're all kind of going. Is there a southern gate?
No,
There's
there's
a gate.
only a northern gate.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Let's go back to the northern gate, double around.
yeah, this is all like
So,
farmland, right?
Does Felix have his camel with him?
Yeah, that's all farmland out there.
Okay.
Do we have my camel?
You do own a camel. Technically, if you wanted to, yeah, actually. You have to pay a stabling fee, but yeah.
I'm fine with this.
Okay.
Who do I have? I have Malice, don't I?
Yeah. You stole Malice.
Ah! That's awesome.
So deduct an extra 2 copper pieces from your thing.
Elric,
Oh shit. Okay.
Yes.
why did you pay for 5 days if we only stayed the night at the hotel? No, inn.
We're gonna be
I'm
back
going to
here.
get that again mixed up.
Who knows? Besides, it means we can keep things there.
Suppose.
Listen,
Assuming that the goblins aren't too far away.
eh. For all I knew, we were gonna be in town for a few days while we waited for people to arrive.
So Felix is going to make his way to the stable to pick up his stressy steed.
A long token.
Well, I suppose for any of you who will be with me, let it be known, we rise early morning, we run drills. Exercise in the morning keeps us awake. Drills prepare us to work as a team.
Fine with me.
Alright.
Yeah. It's fine, I
For
suppose.
now, I suppose we should find the trail the last these goblins were. Eric will start moving towards the exit to the city. Enormous building-sized camel!
Oh no!
Where? Oh my lord!
I would
Like
need
that
to
was a
shrink it down
demigod.
for the battlefield like shrinking tokens for the map.
I mean, to be fair, we are also building sized.
We are,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just funny.
I'm not.
Siege weaponry approaching.
Siege weapon!
The
And
siege
another camel
camel.
has hit the city.
Reload! Alright.
Felix hops on the camel.
Is it faster to get out of the city than it is to get in?
Yes, yeah. There's like a separate thing to where you can just walk out.
Okay. The party moving together, minus Felix at the moment, go out towards the southern direction, seeking goblins or traces of goblins.
Oh shit! I forgot to give you guys a party icon. What do
Yeah.
I do?
Let's go, Camel Adventures.
Let's go, camel. Go, camel.
I almost
Why
made
is
a really
Ryu's-
stupid decision.
Why is Ryu's not shortened?
What?
What?
Because I have a recording software active, my Discord goes into streamer mode. And like my own username shortens down to Q dot dot dot. One of my friends list is A dot 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 F dot 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 J dot 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 etc. But your name is just your full name.
Oh, no.
But fuck Ryu's privacy.
Yeah, fuck me in particular, I guess.
Ginger Pie is just J dot dot dot. Ed 4 stars E dot dot dot. You're just full Ryuketsu, which is longer than Ed's name, so it's not letting.
Special,
The viewers are going to be
special
able to,
treatment.
the viewers are going to track you down now. All two of them.
Oh no. How will I ever cope? It's not like I get random messages every day from in scammers.
Hey, do you want to buy some of my art? I'm a struggling artist.
I found the best line to hit them with is threatening suicide. That throws them off their
Oh
game.
my god.
I mean, I have my Raid Shadow Legends copy pastor I usually send.
We have it pinned in the other server.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm so popular.
I have never actually gotten one of those bots. I guess I'm just not in the servers where those bots are in.
You just don't look like a good prospective.
I literally got one like an hour ago while we were playing, and I had to go to the server and they banned them. Nice.
Like, I actually got asked about my avatar. Hey, did I draw that myself?
Yeah, that's a good one. The one I got today.
But it was an
"Hey."
actual person.
Yeah, the one I got was,
Awesome.
"Hey, your profile picture is really cool. Can you tell me which character it is?" And then I immediately sent them to the admins, and they got banned.
All right, I got an icon.
One day I'm gonna get someone accidentally banned when they're just generally trying to inquire, but
No, like,
No.
If the
that
first
person
thing
was
you
actually
if you
asking.
join a server and the first thing you do is go DM somebody.
yeah. Yes, I see the goodbye message of them leaving. Lamau.
I actually reported somebody and I got back from the admins. They were just curious, you know? Like,
What the heck?
they're like, they have not sent a single message in the server. You know, and the admins are like, they're just trying to make friends. Like, they joined, immediately messaged me. Excuse me.
Oh, it's the wrong map.
You're
There you
excused.
Just snowing, by the way.
I can't switch scenes until
It's
resource
snowing!
loading the current one.
I don't.
It's loading.
Kidding.
The new res. He may not be here, but his presence is felt.
Alright, I got your party icon here.
Oh, it is snowing.
Yeah, every time I swap maps, it automatically starts like doing a weather effect, and I don't know how to stop this.
We're in Araby.
You're not in Araby. That's a different one.
That's right.
I tried to pull you to a different map, and then I think I bugged it out by trying to activate more than one map at a time.
Oh yeah, I still see Jafar's prisoners.
It's snowing.
Here, I just came over to the
Yeah,
World
yeah.
Map department.
They claimed
Yeah.
I wasn't a slave.
Just
and
go
then
over to the world map part
prisoners
for some
by
reason.
description. What the hell am I?
I remember being in Araby. Oh wait, different person.
Yeah.
All right, this is your group icon for now.
Come over to the parchment.
We're probably murdering that guy's friends right now.
So we don't have a horse, we have a camel.
We're like somewhere up here, but I missed the
Listen,
outside.
I had to do what I can. Okay.
Is there a focus ping? Because I have no clue where we are.
Oh,
I'm here.
Phineas, your AC is 18.
Mhm.
Yep,
Key
those
numbers.
are key
Seems very
numbers.
low.
Yeah.
I
Can
just
I
need
pull
people
your
to
camera
see.
to it?
My camera is not being pulled anywhere.
I'm being forcibly pulled again.
Because you're on the other map. Go from world map to
You're
parchment.
Okay, that
You know
explains
what, that
it.
makes sense that you're strength focused, but you're a rogue, which means you don't have armor proficiencies.
The Galleons
And what was the last one?
graveyards.
What is still on world map?
Now I'm over here.
Yep.
I see a person on a horse.
Yep.
Yeah, it's your new party icon.
Look at my horse.
It's not letting me pull low over to this map.
Dang, you got
There
plus
you go.
10 to reflex saves.
Are you just spying
Okay.
on all of our sheets?
I just clicked on the party sheet.
That's so cool.
Where is party sheet? There's a party sheet.
Double click the party icon.
Yeah, I see. I see.
But yes,
Okay.
I am staring at our skills and stuff.
I am the best at reflexes, and I am the second best at fortitude. Well, third best, really.
Where's this party thing?
You can
Apparently I'm the
double
worst at
click
will
our-
save.
Just double click
Oh.
the horse icon. You can see
Yeah, I found it.
what skills
In-
people are best at in the party.
In one
We have
level,
5
I'll
old
be able
brothers.
to-
That's very nice.
in one level, I'll get +8 will saves.
Somebody speaking Govington, the heretic.
So many men in this party.
Just slip some gender change potion into our food.
Look, there's 35 gold. I need this. Why do you think I'm on this quest?
I only have 38 gold.
Kai has 6 silver pieces to her name.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't deduct any money for that inn thing. I should put at the end of the tavern. I should do that.
I paid for
Um,
all our
they-
stuff.
Oh, okay. How generous.
So the goblin sighting is to the south of the eastern border. So this would be on the edge of the Blood River Valley territory, which would be pretty much right here, and these regions around, like pretty much anywhere within the blood things. So you guys can.
How long of travel is this?
That
Considering we're
is.
on a big map.
Oh, I don't have the same. Hold on. Let me go back to my other. 1 second. It is 32 miles.
That's a bit of a trek.
Not that far.
How much is 32 miles?
Well,
The average human walks like 2.5 miles per hour, something like that, or like.
well, I will say, for the very least. Actually, does anyone in the party even have armor with a speed penalty?
I do have
I have my highest speed penalty, but I've got the strength to say
Yeah,
no
wait,
to that.
Is
I
anyone
believe.
actually suffering from a speed penalty, though?
Actually, no. I swapped it to leather. I don't know if leather has any penalties whatsoever.
It won't.
Well, if you say so.
So nobody actually has any.
Yeah, leather -0.
Because I was gonna say, if anybody has a armor speed penalty, we ignore that. Well, for the purposes of traveling speed.
Dawn isn't here. I'm fierce and we got 30. What's one do again?
Kai's apparently 30 feet movement speed, and we're all 25.
She is the speedy one.
Yes.
Mew.
Unfortunately, it uses the speed of the slowest party member.
Which is the other 5 people.
Where's it
I
say?
have
Where
the
does it
least
say what
amount of
people's speeds are?
perception.
Under exploration. Party travel and exploration.
Exploration. Oh yeah, miles per hour 2.5 it goes by. Water per party days 2, food per party days 12. I hope we have enough water.
We can calculate travel. Easy mod. Interesting.
Yeah, this does a lot.
Miles per day 20.
Average speed, distance in miles. What's the distance in miles? Again?
32 miles.
32.
Oh, I've got
Total duration, 12
best
hours. Neat.
Ish.
So we would have to travel 12 hours to get there on foot.
Yeah.
Works for me.
According to this calculator thing that's in the party menu.
That doesn't sound horrible. I'm on my feet for like 9.5 hours a day at work.
Do we ambush them at night or in the morning?
25 speed because it's the slowest of the person in the party for 32 miles. It says what, 12 hours and 48 minutes it's going to take you to travel.
Yeah. The cover of night won't help us against greenskins. Most of them can see in the dark and we can't.
They can see better than us.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I would like to see. Can I say that with confidence with my greenskin lore?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay, then yeah. They can see in the dark. We can't. We would be pretty much exclusively at disadvantage at night.
Well,
Okay. So
at dawn then, I suppose.
let's say it took you guys about an hour initially to leave. So I did one round instead of one.
Would be like
Alright,
6
so-
p.m.
What are you posting?
I'm posting a meme.
I've seen the meme.
All right.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I'm
reacting
gonna
to
advance
the
you guys 12 hours there.
All right.
Traveling. Actually, which tile do you want to move to? Because it could be any one of the other tiles that you want to move to.
Are these roads or rivers?
Roads. Rivers are the the solid black lines.
Okay.
So taking roads would increase your travel speed. I'll say like basically fundamentally doubles your travel speed.
Then
So-
this keeps us both on the roads and would spit us out near rivers as well. I like going here then.
So we moved 2 tiles to this one.
I don't actually know how far we need to go. Also, are we gonna need some direction sensing?
Following a road? No.
But once we get
I'm
off the
just
road-
saying.
Maybe navigating a wilderness probably.
If you need to know where north is, I have a spell for that.
That's good.
What would be traveling wilderness? What skill would that be?
Survival.
I'm trained in survival.
I have a compass. I'm also trained in survival. Do you have a better wisdom than me, which is 0?
Um,
I have a +5. I've got +1 wisdom, I believe.
Slightly better than me.
Here's the thing to do.
Yeah.
So, Lo, this is something kind of in Pathfinder. There is the exploration activity. It's typically what you're doing outside of combat. So, you can perform an exploration activity, and if you do so, you get like some sort of benefit, either going into combat or something else. Like, for example, you can repeat a spell. Could be something you could be doing during exploration activity. So, like, you could be spamming detect magic at all times, or like you could be sneaking could be an exploration activity. So you guys have a bunch of different exploration activities you can do. Taking any exploration activity is going to reduce your speed by half. So on your character sheet, you can go to your actions, and then your action tab, and then you see encounter exploration, and then you can just browse the exploration activities, and you can add some of those to your sheet.
I discovered there's a spread propaganda.
Bobo.
I guess that's what Buddy was doing.
Yeah.
I'll learn from my scroll.
Ah, there we go. I'm adding that.
What is
Where's
this?
the
Let me-
thing?
Exploration.
Yeah, that's what those-
So,
spread
as
propaganda
a-
faction.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Cool.
That's funny.
And then you can just drag and drop them onto your character sheet from the exploration, right? So
I'm really not good at deception, though.
you can like do identify alchemy, identify magic.
Who's the obligatory scout?
Are we doing an exploration activity at all? Because we move slower if we are.
I'll be learning a spell, but I'm also on a camel.
Huh?
You're like on your camel, just like reading a book.
Yeah.
You're the only one who hasn't solidified their place as part of our group as well.
He was with you getting the thing, and he did ask about it, but I don't think he actually left intentionally with you guys.
He didn't say anything.
He left before us and didn't make any notable attempt to engage conversation.
See here.
Is he just gonna show up later?
You're gonna find him completely lost because he doesn't have good sense direction.
But as sense directions is a downtime. Oh shit.
No, it's a thing exploration activity.
Oh,
I meant that.
that's perfect. Okay.
Felix has PTSD from his last party, so he's very untrustworthy.
You're untrustworthy.
He's untrustworthy.
He's untrustworthy of other people currently. Looking at Snake.
He's mistrustful.
Lo, do you see I've added some to your
Yep, I'm seeing them.
Okay. There's a lot more in there too,
That's
like
a lot.
avoid notices, sneaking one, right?
So, if we use any of these, we will be traveling at half speed essentially.
Yeah.
So, are we kind of just going without a thing?
That kind of feels like getting ambushed.
I
Not that
mean,
Olaf is against being ambushed.
I think that's weird. So, like, the
Forward to it.
scout itself is just a +1 bonus to initiative. It doesn't actually necessarily change the fact that we're like.
I'll probably want to spam. Well, this is for Kai. Would be spamming the avoid notice one
Yeah.
because I like to be able to roll initiative with stealth.
It's basically, is the group as a whole
Same.
going to take exploration activities to move slower to do things, or are we going to move at full pace by not doing anything? Because if we're just on the roads and nothing happens, then we just travel at half speed.
Would we know if greenskins usually ambush people on roads?
Oh, DM! What are the common tactics employed by greenskins?
Go ahead and roll your skill, recall knowledge here.
Blind GM roll. Oh wait.
If you hit the basic, yeah, you can use specifically that. Let the
Oh,
okay. Do you have dubious knowledge
I believe so.
for?
I do.
Okay.
That's you get one factual but one incorrect.
Something along those lines, or a half-truth type information. This can occur as something knowing something is significant, but not whether it's good or bad.
You're the expert here between the pair of us.
The expert dubious knowledge.
Let's do it.
I'm trying to think what the relationship between us is.
Okay. I'll just whisper. Cool. All right. I always do a test just because I'm always nervous about
/W. Oh, everybody saw that.
yeah.
Oh dear.
Kai also has better perception.
You making memes again?
I mean, yeah, while I'm waiting.
we need to get
But I
encounters
didn't
to get
have
the funny
ale, I
material.
had tea.
I mean, it could be tea in that glass.
I don't know if this is going to be the best way to fucking answer you, Kath, but I'm sending it.
Sending it.
Send it.
Chat, are we cooked?
Yeah, I like abilities. I like abilities that force the DM to make shit up on the spot.
No, I...
No, please, share of the class.
There's nothing to share.
Why am I tyrant of the Black Ocean?
There's nothing to share.
What do you mean there's nothing to share?
Yeah, that's your information. You do with whatever you want with it.
I choose to do nothing with that information.
Okay.
I am so curious now.
I choose to do nothing with that information.
Kai is just looking at you, like just waiting for you to respond to a question for the last minute.
What was your question?
Alec just starts laughing out of nowhere.
What was the question?
She asked if they usually ambush people on roads, greenskins.
Go. Sometimes.
Understood. Perhaps we should be taking a cautious approach then.
Yeah. Other guy, Olaf, he's tall, right? Olaf is
It's
big
all
man, right?
it's all in the hat. Is Olaf the one with the Olaf the one with the dog?
Aster is muted?
Aster.
Or...
Am I muted?
Yeah, there he is.
If you were responding to me, then you were, yes.
Okay. I'm not muted now.
Okay.
Is
Then, Olaf
I think I
is
zoned
really
out there for a
large, right?
second.
do you wear the hat as a reminder for River what will happen if they fuck up?
No.
I hunted this wolf.
Okay, so his normal height, he's 5'10", but his hat makes him 6'3" or something.
That's the same height as me, natively.
Okay, so Olaf is the same, or is like an
He's 6'7" with a hat.
with the
Okay,
hat.
6. Bit taller than me with the hat.
He's not very stealthy with the hat. You just
He's not
see a
that tall
wolf head.
himself, but his fucking hat is humongous.
you just you like there's like tall grass and you see like the wolf head peeking out of the tall grass.
All right. I suppose if we're gonna take exploration activities, then I will investigate to seek information about your surroundings while traveling at half speed. Use recall knowledge as a secret check to discover clues amongst the various things you can see and engage with this as you journey along. You can use any skill as recall knowledge action while investigating with GM blah blah blah. Looking for evidence of the presence of greenskins.
Okay.
I will avoid notice. But I need to do a stealth check.
If a check is a secret check, unless it is rolled blind, they do not count by default. So,
What?
If you
basically, if it's a check and you roll publicly, the roll.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
the roll is void.
I don't know if stealth is.
It is a blind. Yeah. Stealth, perception, and knowledge checks are always going to be blind.
Roll mode. Blind GM roll. Huzzah!
Do you want our rolls now?
I've already rolled.
If you're rolling for stealth.
Am I
I guess I'm doing scouting then.
But the person who really likes hiding wants to do the avoid notice thing at all times.
Lo, what activity would you like to do?
Maybe scout.
Okay, if you want to do scout, I can do cover tracks then.
You feel the need to cover our tracks?
Yes, always.
Always.
Cover the the camel track.
Camel. Yeah. Because I don't know what else I would do.
Remember, kids, if we go close to a pond, we go really far away from it while going around it.
I mean, if you also are any level of stealthy type, you could also avoid notice.
I mean, I have
Very
some
stealthy.
kind of stealth. What stealth do I have again? Where's the overview? Oh, party skills, there we go. Stealth. Oh, I have +5.
Dex.
Okay.
I'm the second worst person. I'm the worst person that's trained, let's call it that.
I'm gonna do my greenskin lord stuff for investigating
Okay.
as we're going along. Yeah.
Do the basic action macro for me if you could, too.
Then ignore
future.
that.
It's gonna be the same. I'm just gonna take that roll, but in the future, just hit the
Recall knowledge.
yeah. Because if you do recall knowledge, it
It'll use all of your relevant potential ones.
yes, and it also gives multiple DC too.
Okay.
So
I'm hoping that I've got a lower DC since I've got the lore skill, and since I'm good at it, it should be easier to hit.
okay.
Nature of lore skills.
All right. Olaf needs to roll his survival for recovering tracks.
I'm assuming just basic action macro.
Should be on the thing you selected.
Exploration. Well, I don't roll that. You don't need to make a survival check to cover your tracks, but anyone tracking you must succeed a survival check against your survival DC.
Oh, okay.
So it's not me that has to roll.
If we
Oh,
are
it is
being
me.
followed, then
If we are being followed.
and then again, is Felix? Yeah, actually with us. Like I know we need to kind of.
Felix,
We need to create
yeah,
the
Felix
party,
still has. You
but-
still haven't introduced yourself.
Other than being the drunk.
Please
I'll-
remember
I'll-
once
I'll-
as the drunk dude, and never again. We need to, for the sake of the game narrative,
It
interact
could just
somehow.
be just be the running gag that Felix is just tagging along and no one acknowledges him.
We don't actually know this guy, but
Toy, you there?
What? Oh, I was muted. Whoops.
He comes in, fights during combat, and then leaves again.
so
That's weird.
would you like to spark group interaction?
Yeah, we could say while I was traveling, he finally speaks to y'all.
Does he? Okay.
Okay.
What does he say?
So beautiful.
What does he do?
He just rambles around as he's reading from a skirt right now, so he's just making idle conversation.
Got the master.
Oh, he also complains about his other party members.
Is he regaling with the tale of his?
Yeah, he starts giving PTSD stories about a scorpion.
Scorpion.
Well, what
Can't
if your
say
party
it.
members
I'm
have
missing
potentially
context,
vanished?
but
I am not.
Let's just say we nearly died, not once, but twice. To the same scorpion.
Hmm.
Seems like inefficient tactics to me.
Okay.
I guess the group is formed.
Huzzah!
Okay.
do.
64.
Raid boss.
What?
We have a stack of number.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
64 for over be a stack of something.
Since you're moving at half speed on the road, you'll one tile
Yep.
rather than the two.
Yep.
Um,
We travel at double speed and then travel at half speed.
yeah.
Incredible.
All right.
That sure did happen. Yeah.
You are. Let's see here.
Oh, it tells you right there. Miles per day, 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait. Do we have rations?
Oh, what? I got rations.
Yeah, I've got rations and water skins.
Yeah. I got 7 out of 7 times 2 rations.
7 and 7 times
Okay.
3. Got 3 water skins.
I got a single water skin. I got
I
5
forgot water
torches.
skins.
I got soap. I got rope. I got flint and steel. I got chalk. A bedroll. A grappling gun. And my cleaving kit.
You can't eat soap.
I forgot to buy.
Watch me.
I forgot to
Search
buy
and
water
try.
Is that a challenge?
When I was back in the slums, we had to eat whatever was put on the plate.
Okay,
And if you complained, you weren't eating.
For Elric, you do notice some signs of greenskin raids in this area. One thing that sticks out to you though is that some of the broken weapons show evidence of being poisoned.
Okay.
Yummy.
I'm sure that's fine.
The goblin weapons, presumably.
Yeah, greenskin. Yeah.
It's the worst thing I could.
And this is gonna be the last thing we do, but you guys are gonna camp off at the side of the road here.
All right.
So, we're gonna prepare a campsite.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Our Prepare campsite.
All right. Who wishes to attempt to prepare the campsite?
Will that be survival?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't do
I'm-
it.
Survival.
I've got +5 survival.
I think I have +6. I think I'm the highest survival, but I can't look because the camping site thing is in the way of
Yeah.
opening the party menu.
I think it makes the most. Olaf, yours is +6, yeah, and I think you definitely are the one who would suggest we start building a campsite.
Starts using the axe to like cut down trees.
Very well. Is
So I just
Drag your token to the prepare campsite.
it doesn't let
Is
me.
it-
User asked the Lex permission to have the actor.
is that man with the camel joining us?
You there, Felix? Are you joining us for the night?
Yeah, that's strength in numbers.
What language?
yeah.
What language does Felix default to?
Backspell.
Reichspiel? Okay. Since we've been out of combat, since we haven't done anything, Elric will also fall back into Reichspiel. Which is
I need
his
Arcana from Toy.
native tongue.
Oh no.
Because Toy was trying to learn a spell.
Yeah. Have we actually formed a party where everyone can communicate with each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Dawn's a VTuber now.
Yeah, I normally have people like muted for like camera stuff, but apparently not
Not me.
Stella. Disable video. There we go.
Why?
No. Why?
It annoys me when I go like to a different server. It like shows it in the top right. Now I have like a little wolf
Right.
girl in the top right
Right.
of my.
I am thoroughly
All
disappointed.
right, Toy. That is 2 gold pieces. You've lost, and you learn the spell.
Nice.
So you can add that to your spell as your spell book and delete the spell scroll. Actually, I don't think it consumes the spell.
I know it doesn't 5e, but does it here?
I need to make sad faces.
Yeah, so they Google.
Hello.
Is the cat
That's not a VTuber.
over there?
I'm not a VTuber. I
I,
just
I,
have a
I,
camera
can, I can look over here and look at Cat.
on. Indeed.
It doesn't say it consumes the spell scroll, so I guess you can keep the spell scroll until
I'll sell it
otherwise.
later.
You could certainly try. Okay.
So me reacting to that information now.
All right. So go ahead and can you click the roll, Master, for the survival?
Yeah, I was waiting for the yapping
Okay.
to
Yeah,
stop.
go ahead.
Reuse existing campsite. No. Yes, maybe it's the existing campsite.
No. There's no existing.
No specific circumstance modifiers. Public role or
Public. Yeah.
Let's see if 1D break. Yeah, we 1D break this.
That is a failure.
The brick curse continues.
Campsite will work,
Yeah.
but it's not the best. Campsite activities that require checks take a -2 penalty.
Like
Okay.
giving a thumbs up in the distance.
I guess I can do the camouflage campsite.
Do
You should be able to drag your tokens specifically onto the.
Nope, I can't. I lack permission.
Why? What permission is it lacking? I understand.
You don't have permission to campsite with the actors up there, apparently. I don't know if that's a thing with the campsite itself. Does the campsite thing have like a dedicated token associated with it?
No. Hold on. What about this campsite? That's the camping sheet. If I just configure ownership to everybody for this. No, everyone's already set to owners that. Okay. All right. Well, then I guess you just declare what your things are, and then I will drag you to.
I'll do set
Thing.
traps. What is that, crafting?
they don't appear to have a skill check associated with them?
Yeah, it's no skill check. So
Let's go check.
associated.
Yeah, and if I hit that button next to stealth, will it roll it privately or publicly?
I could
I do not
get-
know. You hit the dice and see. It might prompt you.
It does prompt me. Jump blind GM roll.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it automatically adds the failure on the prayer campsite. Now let's
I don't
see
have a fever.
how stealthy is our camp. These goblins will never see us coming.
Cook meal. Oh, that's a special meal thing. Discover special meal. Trained in cooking lore. I'm not trained in cooking lore.
Okay, well, I will organize the watch, as I have fallen into my running things.
Okay.
You got a full picture. I'm just a circle.
Yep.
I would like to hunt and gather them.
I had to crop my circle very carefully to not show the big ass sword she's holding in the art.
Say some of the. I think cooking is a wisdom.
Well, cook meal
Cooking is survival.
specifically
Well,
is
or
cooking something.
survival is a wisdom skill.
Yeah. Lo, what is your character doing for camping?
Sellers.
Sit-ups.
How alarming.
Okay.
Nobody's telling campfire stories.
So you're
We-
hunting and
we all- we
gathering.
all just-
Who's actually cooking?
we all- We all just met. No one wants to cook. Everyone's already assigned themselves.
Can
I think.
yeah,
What would cooking be? Survival?
presumably.
I'm not the best at it.
I have +0.
Also, I already rolled, so I don't think I can change at this point.
You also
I
don't know
mean-
the result of your roll, so
Indeed.
I can cook, but I'm also 0 survival.
Does every slot
it-
need to be filled, or is it just what you can fill?
no. I purposely have more slots on here.
If we get ambushed in the middle of the night, I'm
what if
blaming
the man who's
Asta.
hunting and gathering is actually cooking, and it's the dog that's hunting and gathering?
Sure. Put the dog on there.
What's the dog? What the dog doing?
it's killing a deer.
I guess I'll allow that. I get. Yeah.
You won't bring berries, but
Hey.
you'll bring meat.
Yeah, he'll bring meat.
Oh, it's a default Magic the Gathering token. That's where I recognize it.
Yeah.
I was like, why do I know that? And then I see the border on the picture there. It's like, I see.
I tried to get it without the border. It was really hard.
It still looks very good. Though. If you could let the dog cook.
I don't think that's a good idea. I just said I feel like the dog could realistically hunt.
Okay, well, move me over to cooking, and I guess with letting the dog.
I
wolf.
think it makes sense for the wolf to be able to hunt. It could bring us back a deer. Who knows?
All right, we'll roll survival for it.
I've like finished setting up all the camouflaging. I walk back and there's a wolf dragging a corpse back to the camp.
Well, this is gonna suck because it's only a +3 because of the failure. No.
One D.
One D brick. One D brick.
You find
Also,
another
why did
base
it
ingredient.
all with Olaf? Why did it all with Olaf? Or did it that?
No, you posted it, but the wolf still rolled the +3.
Oh, okay. It was nearly a nat 20.
Kath, go ahead and run your.
GM roll.
I like we act like the animated dice roll means anything when it's just an RNG behind the call behind
I
it.
know.
Told me success.
It feels like it.
I blind roll perception.
Yeah,
but
no, I
told me
know. If it told
success.
you automatically, then.
Cool, I got a success then.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me what my success was or not.
Well, you're gonna find out right now.
We're gonna end with us getting ambushed. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Okay. All right. Now, Cookie choosing to either consume your ration or cook the meal here.
We have-
Oh, I'm assuming we're using rations then.
Did Ulrich cook?
Well,
We have-
Ulrich is
well, we have-
cooking, so
we have
Ulrich,
we
I
have
would
the
assume
basic
you're
ingredients.
eating the meal you're making, right?
What do we have to cook with?
I do have permission to update my actor on this page.
Rations.
I don't know why
Rations.
that's the case, because people had options last time, and I need to look into that.
Look, we can't be picky with our meals. I'm going to eat whatever the dog's cooking.
I don't think we have any.
You find a number of basic ingredients equal to the zone's DC.
How much food?
Level
does the-
63.
I'm assuming we're just having rations.
Why are we cooking a meal then?
I don't think
I'm
we
confused.
actually have. I don't think we get to cook a meal. I think the wolf bought back a rabbit. For,
So, Asda's Wolf did the hunt, which gets a number of basic ingredients equal to zone's DC, and then Asda's characters cooked a basic meal. That's what happened.
Well, I
Yeah,
haven't
some-
cooked the
some-
basic meal because I haven't rolled a survival check yet.
Cook your goddamn basic meal.
You want me to roll?
I thought
I
that was the plan.
I think you have to use.
I'm very
You have
confused
to
right now.
decide how much food we have with your cooking. I think.
How much food do we have from his thing?
Yeah. I thought you rolled that in the previous page.
No, I couldn't
How
roll it
much
on the
is
previous
a
page.
basic ingredients of the zone's DC, DM?
It should update on the side. I see 3, 2, and 0 for that.
Yeah.
So there's 5 things and 7, including the animals.
They're like, so I'm assuming so I got 2, but I need 3. That's what I think I'm reading of this. Or is it something else?
Uncooked cost 2 out of 0 basic ingredients. Uncooked cost 3 out of 63 rations.
Yeah, it actually does say you don't have enough. It says you have 3 rations and you don't have 2 of the provisions.
Yeah. So I'm assuming
Yeah.
we're all consuming rations here. Or is
Yeah.
Why was the even point of cooking a meal then?
I think
We
we didn't
have-
get to. Because
We
it's
didn't-
not built for general. Because it has its own module that becomes somewhere we'd have things that aren't just rations.
Well, no, you could have bought cooking recipes back in town
I guess.
yeah.
if you wanted
I'm
better
broke.
recipes and stuff.
Basically, what happened was I was waiting for the wolf to bring me food, and the wolf was like, "There's no hunting here to be done."
I still can't update my actor.
now we have to eat
ration
rations.
here.
Alright, so
I'll drag.
everybody's having rations.
I guess I'm forced to.
I don't know how to move myself to the ration page.
We can't.
I do. Alright.
Oh, y'all all just hitting the consume rations button.
Yeah. Says available 63. Oh, okay. So the
Oh.
bottom is how much you're consuming.
Okay, it took 6 from mine when I clicked it.
Thanks for feeding the group, Elric. You're so
Yeah,
kind.
the whole
Feeding
group.
Yeah. And then we're
Like-
gonna
like
rest
you-
here, and that's gonna be the end of session.
It's like you go to like you get all your rations out, getting ready to eat your meal, and everyone's like, oh, yoink.
Nom 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 nom.
Indeed.
Also, don't we need to consume another one for the camel?
Jeez, grass.
Yes. The camel needs. Actually, I think the camel needs feed. The camel needs a separate food resource.
Hey,
Um,
you brought that right, Felix, right?
No.
I would assume.
I said this feels like an easy retcon.
I'm willing to allow you to have some level of animal feed before leaving town, Toy, unless you just don't want to. In which case,
Hey guys, I figured out where our next meal can come from.
I assume your character be competent enough to realize I need food for the camel. So
Yeah.
you'll have to just spend the money now, but we'll do that. All right, so I'm gonna hit rest, and we're gonna check for encounters here, and then but we're not gonna run anything else. This is it.
They're the campsite. I awake well rested.
We all awaken well rested.
We're so good at this.
And I should have
Yeah.
spent, we should have spent our hero points on those rolls, huh?
You cannot use
Oh, yeah.
hero points on secret checks or exploration activities.
Never mind.
With that, we'll be ending session, and then next week, same time.
I got
wait,
this
wait,
week
wait,
I'm
wait.
good, but the next week I'm pretty sure I'm on vacation.
Okay.
Ryu,
Yeah.
Wait.
what is this for you? We're like consistent time slots. What is this?
Hey, listen, I like consistent schedules for my games weekly. So
Same.
If only people could be consistent.
yeah.
I know, right? I show up. If I can show up to my Call of Cthulhu game every Monday for 4 years, people can do that here. Fuck your guys' social lives.
Holidays.
See, the trick is not having a life, and then just
Oscar Payne every hour is 2 to 3 hours late.
But yeah, no,
See-
Snake was always fucking late
Always
to
late.
every session. I was like, dude.
This is why you tell them the session's being moved 30 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
They're fashionably late for the actual start time.
So next session though, you'll actually probably get a little bit more experience with Pathfinder. Like as you can see, it's very similar to D&D. It's just different in some little areas.
Yep.
It feels really nice. I don't know how to describe it.
You haven't even tasted the combat yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a bit
Plus,
afraid.
As long as Ryu doesn't spawn a giant anaconda, we'll be okay.
I
I'm like another 5.
I mean, I'm pretty sure a single one of them would still eat this entire party alive.
Yeah. Focus on eat and alive.
I believe in your group.
Look, my strategy would be send in the melees as a distraction, while me and Kev whittle it down. And if that doesn't work, we run away. Because
I'm
we'll
just gonna
probably have
blow
a
it
meal
up.
already.
If I crit, it dies.
No. No.
No. We have like 150.
Like 150-ish?
Yeah.
Level means a lot.
Honestly, my gunshots are not going to be critting against that thing.
You're not
You'll
gonna be.
be-
You will crit on nothing less than a nat 20. Anyway, I'm gonna call the recording there.